Welcome to the medal winners ceremony for the small medals free dance of the ISU World Figure Skating Championships 2017 Helsinki, which will be followed by the award ceremony of the prizes of honor of the overall medalists and champions. ISU Small Medals Award category Ice Dance Free Dance. Please welcome the referee, Mr. Rolf Pipo, and the technical controller, Ms. Ludmila Mihailovskaya. First and winner of the ISU Small Gold Medals in Ice Dance Free Dance. From France, Gabriela Papadakis Ciceron. Second and winner of the ISU Small Silver Medals from second and winner of the ISU Small Silver Medals from Canada, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyle. Third and winner of the ISU Small Bronze Medals from Russia, Ekaterina Poprova, Dmitry Solovyov. We are proud to present these gifts of honor for our...
We have to get real tight, guys, because they've given me no room. So it's tight, tight, tight. Maybe you want a smaller lens. Thanks, guys.
We are proud to present these gifts of honor for our new World Ice Dance Champions for 2017, as well as for the second and third placed medalists. The gifts are sponsored by Citizen Watches, having donated one of their valuable watches to each of the medalists. The gifts will be awarded by ISU representative Miss Marie Lundmark. First and World Ice Dance Champions, Tessa Virtue, Scott Moyle.
Perfect.
Second, Gabriela Papadakis, Ciceron.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Gabby.
Third, Maya Shibutani, Alex Shibutani.
Scott, switch with him. Switch the team. Now we have to do it with Marie, so we need to be real close. Real close, as tight as you can get it. I want to see the citizen watches. Oh, barely. Perfect, thanks Marie. Now just the skaters. Just the skaters. Okay? Yeah. There we go. And so we can see the watches. Perfect. Thanks very much, guys.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask a few questions from the medalists, and then you have a chance to ask your questions from your idols. First, the world champions, Tessa and Scott. Last night, before you went on ice, I saw you hugging. What kind of an importance does that little phrase or move have for your competition?
Well, it's just a little thing that Tess and I do before we compete. It helps us make sure that we're in sync, and helps us calm down a little bit, especially when you come on the ice after a really talented French team that just absolutely killed it. So we just kind of take a quiet moment and try and focus our energy, and it's nice because we know that we always try and come back to us. That's the reason why we do it. We skate for us, and it gives us that little moment to really remember that.
In figure skating, we always, in these interviews, we talk about sport, the sport side of it. But then, the way you look on the ice is very important. And Tessa, you happen to be a fashion fan, and your costumes have been admired. Some people think they are the best in the competition. So I would like to ask you, how do you create the costumes that you have on ice?
Oh, that's very, very kind. It's always been an important part of the puzzle for us because, skating is about the entire package, and it helps tell our story, and we like things that are simple and not very distracting, so that our skating can sort of speak for itself. But this year we worked with Matthew Caron of Feeling, and I have to say he gets full credit for the design and execution of these costumes, and it's been a real joy to perform in them each competition.
I need to ask Scott, are you envious of the attention, or do you maybe like the costume she's wearing?
She looks beautiful in whatever she wears, but for me, it's my job. I don't get envious for sure. If people are looking at Tessa, it means I'm doing my job well. So.
Some of us might disagree, but Kierman and Gabriel. Last night, you really were able to touch the audience, and you as well broke the world record. How were you able to do it? How could you touch with every move, and especially the spin in the end? I think people were crying when they saw it. How did you do it?
We worked a lot on the emotions through the year, and actually it's been a few years that we work a lot on that. We're really trying to understand the music, to understand the choreography, and it was really hard this year, but also really rewarding when we stepped up on the ice and we really skated our best and we felt everything. And I don't think we've ever skated that good, and I think that's what the audience felt too.
I think we're just able to really connect to one another and really connect with the moment and really feel it 100%, and that I think we were just not focusing on the competition last night. We were just trying to be ourselves and just deliver the program and make our coaches proud and make our families proud and just share this with the audience.
Maya and Alex, I would like to ask you, congratulations for the bronze medal. You are very busy on social media, and if you would do something from this event to social media, what would it be?
Go get it.
Okay, now equipment is needed. So be prepared, dear audience. This is going to be online.
Do you give you a countdown and finish?
Yes.
And just tell everyone to go kind of wild?
Okay, I'll do a countdown, and when when I reach 0, you go wild, right?
Yeah.
Let's play a game. So I'll count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Thank you. And what do you want to say to your own fans?
This has been a great week. We really enjoyed being in Helsinki, so we always vlog, and we really appreciate how warm the audience was, so thank you for being a part of the vlog just now.
We've done a really bad job vlogging actually this week because we've been so focused on the competition, so this is probably all that we have. So you're in it, and congratulations.
When you woke up, all of you, this question is to all of you, when you woke up this morning and you are the new world medalist, the best on this planet in ice dance, what were your first thoughts when you woke up?
Do you know, it's interesting because it's such a fleeting moment and it happens so quickly. You know, the program and you finish on the ice and you get your scores, and in some ways it can be kind of anticlimactic because you worked incredibly hard for so many months on end, and all of a sudden it's over. So I think this morning I took some time to remember that it has to be about the process. We have to enjoy every single moment of training at home because that's really what lasts, and those are the memories that you take with you. Personally, this has been such a satisfying season. It's so refreshing and I suppose a little validating to know that we're on the right track. And we couldn't be more excited to get home and work for the next season.
Yeah, well, when I woke up this morning, I said to myself, "Ooh, I'm late," but that's what I say to myself every morning. No, but seriously, I was still very happy this morning. Still very happy about the competition, and even if it wasn't the medal that we were coming for this competition, I was still very happy, and I realized that. At the last championships, when we won gold medals, I wasn't actually happy about the gold medals. I was happy about the performances like I am today. So yeah, of course, we are still gonna work very hard and to get the medals we want. But at the end of the day, what matters is what we do on the ice.
That is very true, and I must say this is interesting because often when I do interviews and there are couples, it's the man who speaks. But in ice dance, it's the woman who speaks. So this time it goes to Alex. What did you think this morning?
I rolled out of bed and wow, I'm really tired. It's been a great week for us. We're so proud of the performances that we put out, and the crowd, you guys have been amazing for all of the skaters, and we really appreciate it. It makes such a big difference for us. You know, different skaters deal with different things coming into a competition. Some people might deal with nerves. For us, Maya and I really love competing, and so your energy really adds to our performance and makes the moment that much more special for us. I think that going into next season, we're extremely motivated. We're really looking forward to beginning the creative process again, and you know, we just want to thank everyone for making this such a memorable week for us.
We just want to say we are happy to come back to the world because we lost 3 worlds. So we happy our performance. Thank you all of us for your support.
Thank you. Soon there is going to be the gala, the exhibition. Some of us are prepared. So you can start. What are you going to show us today in Helsinki?
Well, the gala is a fun event because, you know, the pressure of the judges, you know, all the big pressure of a world championship kind of melts away, and this is kind of our way to thank the fans. And you guys have been so fantastic, honestly, and we just can't wait to get out there. Today we're doing a little ditty to Justin Bieber. I never thought I'd say those words, but we actually quite like the program, and it's the same choreographer that made it, that did our short, so it was fun and dancey, and hopefully you guys will have fun along with us.
I am sure we will. What about you two? What are you going to show today?
Unfortunately, we haven't had time to prepare another show, so it's gonna be the same as last year. But we really like this show. I think it really shows how we like to move on the ice and what freedom we like to express. And hopefully it's gonna be the last time we perform it. So so I think we will just really enjoy. We really like this dance, and we're really happy to share that with you guys.
Thanks. And Maya, what are we going to see from you?
We're skating to a piece called Do You Remember by Jared James. It's an exhibition program that was choreographed for us by Stéphane Lambiel. He's one of our favorite skaters. He's so incredible, and today is also his birthday, so we want to do a really good job skating today.
Today we want to make you smile, and we will skate belly dancers, you know, Latina. I hope will be funny.
Can I ask you all, now that you leave Helsinki, maybe today, tomorrow, whenever it is going to happen, what will be the dearest memory you will take with you when you go home?
I mean, it's been said many times already, but it's hard to top the crowd that was here. So knowledgeable, so supportive, so invested in every moment of every skater's performance, and incredibly polite. It's one of the only medal ceremonies where everyone in the stands has stayed right until the very end. And we're so grateful for that support and appreciative. And kiitos.
Yeah, I think I'll always remember just finishing the free dance and looking up at the stands and seeing the crowd stand up and clap, and you know, just being together alone on the ice, and just like I was really trying to capture that moment, because I think I'll cherish it for a very long time.
It's a rare talent to touch thousands and thousands of people at the same time. What are you going to take with you?
Well, I think that Tessa and Guillaume said things that are similar to how we feel. The audience, you guys have been amazing all week. In our performances this week, Maya and I were very satisfied with the way that we skated, and definitely energized by this competition and the feelings that we have moving forward into the future. You know, I think we came to this competition with the goal of skating even better than we had earlier in the season, and we definitely did that. And so we're looking forward to working hard, and it's just been another really remarkable step in our journey. We've been skating together for 13 years, and so it's been nice to be able to share this week with all of you.
It was really a hard road to the Worlds after the Sochi, and we're happy to we fight and win with our problems.
So ladies and gentlemen, it's your turn to ask questions from your idols and the skaters that you so love. First one over there.
What do you do with your toys that are thrown on the ice?
Good question, so many toys. Yeah. Do you take them with you? Do you pack them in your luggage?
Well, we try our best to go through them all. You know, we only have so much luggage to get home, but it's amazing actually what we can stuff into the suitcase, and we really do appreciate, you know, all the gifts. I know it's one thing just to come here and support, and that's the best gift that you can give us, but it's just so thoughtful that everybody takes the time to write little notes and honestly, there are days when you really need that support. And I always keep those little cards and you know, pull them out on a day when maybe you need to remember the reasons. You know, you can brighten someone else's day, and you know, those cards are such a great reminder. So try and keep little cards. Try and keep. Sometimes if it's a really great stuffed animal, it gets to one of my nieces, and we do really appreciate those gestures. That's for sure.
Didn't you throw your bag away?
I set them on fire. It's a joke, of course. Yeah, as you said, like it's always very nice to receive letters and everything. We read them and we take as much as possible home and we keep it. Of course, we cannot take everything home, so the flowers we put them in our room. We give it to our families, and the same for the little stuffy animals. We give them to our family, and that makes them happy, and it's great to, you know, like make all the people around happy. Sometimes also there are like some charity that we can give them to, and that's also something that makes me happy too.
You want that?
I think we do the same thing that these four do with their gifts. We're so appreciative of the kindness that is shown to us, and it's really remarkable how much support we feel from the fans and from the audience. Definitely, you know, like Scott mentioned, there can be a lot, and so it can be a challenge to figure out a way to bring everything home. But I think that there are definitely some fans, and I see some of you guys out there that we see at competitions over and over and over again, and it's really great to be able to develop relationships with people in the crowd that you see when you're competing, and so that's special for us. And again, we do really appreciate all the gifts that are thrown out onto the ice and delivered to us.
90% of the toys I give to Katya, and sometimes when I collect some toys, I will give to kids' house without parents.
So ladies and gentlemen, I see so many hands, but the skaters have to soon leave and start to prepare for the show. One more question. Okay, in the front.
What is your favorite program, your prize program, including this season?
Your favorite program of all seasons, including this one? Of your programs? Yeah.
We did a really great tango can-can when we were, what year? We were 12 years old. It was really great. I remember this one competition in Vienna where we got into the can-can part and we made a couple of mistakes, and Tessa and I spent the last minute and a half chasing each other around the arena to the can-can, which I imagine was pretty humorous. It didn't get us a lot of marks, so that's a memory that we'll probably never forget.
Did you mean from our whole career, or? Oh my. You know, when I look at the videos of us younger, I usually can't even stand watching. Like, no, this can't be me. No, yeah, I think that one of our first program, when we were wearing a wonderful yellow and orange outfit and purple, I think that was one of my favorite and one of the first programs that we did. It's pretty fun. Still pretty fun to watch.
Well, there have been a lot. I think that, like, a serious answer to the question, not meant to be backhanded.
Too late for that!
No, I guess for us, like, it's really important for all of us. It's really important that the current program that you're doing, you put as much of your investment and your heart and your energy into, because, you know, we're occupying so much of our time and our days in perfecting these programs that we care a lot about. And so kind of a lame answer would be the one that we're working on for us. We really try to make that our favorite program of the moment. I guess we were wearing hot pink our first year competing together, right? There was hot pink and
It was fine for me.
did I have suspenders? I had suspenders. It's kind of a jazzy number. It is fun to go back and watch programs that you did when you were really little. Yeah, no, it's definitely nice to be able to go back and watch those.
I think all the programs something special for us, and I remember when we changed coach and make cycles in the Sweden and all. It was something new for us, and every season we make something special for us, and we want to make our the best program.
Okay, so time for one more question. Who is it going to? Who is the lucky one? Okay, over there.
No pressure.
Yeah, I consider it for a long time. I want to ask a couple in the middle that you are a legend and you are idols to many young skaters, and I want to know what you want to say to them and what hope do you have for them. And I want to ask the young skaters, how do you feel about this legend couples coming back?
Well, we're not that much older than the others. Start with that. But, it's a huge honor for us. I don't think I'd ever use that word legend, but it's a huge honor to be a part of the Ice Dance family. And the biggest thing that we always tell young athletes, whether you're an ice dancer, single skater, hockey player, anything, is you just have to love it. I mean, I believe that sport is for fun and for pure enjoyment, and to take the lessons from it that are necessary. So for Tessa and I, the best way we can do that is to really believe in that and do that ourselves. And that's kind of been the theme of our quote-unquote comeback, and we're going to continue to do that. You know, when the pressure gets high, you know, in the next season for the Olympic Games, we're going to try and come back to that enjoyment, and the enjoyment that we have skating together. And you know, we still chase a very similar feeling that we got at a young age. And I think that's what's so magical about being an athlete, is it's such a personal thing. And that's what we always tell the young people: like, just enjoy it and do it for you, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Tessa and Scott are definitely one of the couple that we admire the most, I think, in ice dance. They've had wonderful programs that we... No, that's true though. Like I remember being younger and watching you guys, and I think you had one of the programs that I liked the most in ice dance, and I think it really inspired me to continue skating, and I think it's a great honor to be competing against you guys today, and we're really happy to be your teammates.
Well, first of all, Scott didn't say that to me before we went out for free dance. Do it for yourself.
No, we're trying to get in your head.
Yeah. No, we've known Tessa and Scott for a while now, right? Yeah, it's been 10 years. And we're young, and they're not that old.
Thank you.
But
you know, you guys a lot of money.
no, I think that it's great for the sport that we have such a high level of teams competing at the World Championships. I believe this year has definitely been one of the deepest in the history of the sport, and that's very exciting for all the couples. Tessa and Scott have definitely made their mark numerous times throughout their career, and they're a team that I think a lot of young skaters look up to. and we've had the privilege of training with them, and so we definitely have a lot of respect for them and what they do.
Well, I still remember the cantangas of you guys. Yes, sure. Yeah, really. So it's a big honor to skate with you. I read your book. After really, I'm very happy to skate. We are really happy to skate around ice. Yeah. So, thank you.
Thank you for that memory, sharing that memory and those thoughts. I'm sure the admiration goes both ways. And you are going to, the audience, you are going to see them very soon in the gala performance. So they are all yours in just a few minutes. Thank you, skaters, for this. Thank you, medalists. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and again, congratulations to the medalists and new World Ice Dance champions. See you soon.